The next topic, files. We are discussing about files concept. What purpose we have to use the files? For what purpose we have to use the files? First, what is meant by file? File is a place where we are going to be store some information or data. File is a place which is stored some data. That is nothing but file is used to store some data, the related data or information. Here, stream is nothing but a sequence of data. Stream is but a sequence of data. That is, a stream is composed of bytes. A stream is composed of bytes. It is going to be represents the series of data. See, we are going to be consider a file. In file, we are going to some data or information, and whenever it is required for us, we are going to be access that particular data, which is called as operations, file operations. What are the file operations we are going to be performed? So here I have mentioned clearly, file operations is first we are going to be create the file, and then we are going to be getting information about that particular file. We are going to be write some data into the particular file and reading from the file whatever the data we have, and we are going to be delete a file if it is required. See, in Java, we will be having three streams. One is system.in, the second one is system.out, system.error. System.out is a message, system.out is a stream, is related to standard output stream. System.in, which is related to standard input stream. System.error, standard error stream. Normally, to display some message, we were using system.out.println normal message. Normal message. See, like this in a system.out.println, we are going to be write some normal message. It is going to be considered whatever the content we have in the double quotations, it is going to be displayed for us. And the same way, if you want to display some error message, how we are going to display that error message? By using this system.err.println, which is related to the error message, it is going to be displayed for us. Which is related to the error message, it is going to be displayed for us. See, here, streams of two types. One is input stream and the other one is output stream. If you observe here, this is input stream. From the source side, either we can take file, we can take console, we can able to take socket. Anything we can take. See here, Java application uses the input stream to read the data from the source. What is the source we have here? Either file, console, or socket. These are the different sources which is used for storing the which is used for reading the data. It may be a file or it may be a array, it may be a peripheral device, or it may be a socket. See, from here, the Java application is going to be accept the data. It is going to be read the data, that is input stream. The data it is read here in the form of zeros and ones. Even though the source is providing the data in the form of file, console, socket, many things. And from here, it is going to be read as input stream, and that will be given as an input to the Java application. Here, the Java application uses the input stream, uses an input stream to read the data from sources. Read the data from what will be the source? That may be file, console, socket, or anything. Okay, from this it is going to be get the data. Now, output stream, this is a Java application. We are going to be write the data to the destination with the help of output stream. Again in the destination, we have either file, console, or socket. Java application uses the output stream to write data to the destination, It may be a file, or it may be a console, or it may be a socket or peripheral device. So it is going to be store all these things. So what are the different things we have that we will discuss one by one? First, we are going to be discuss file output stream. File output stream, which is used for writing the data to the file. File output stream, file output stream, file output stream. See, the purpose of using this file output stream class, it is an output stream which is used to write the data to the file. What is the purpose of using outstream? Which is used to write the data to a file. It is an output stream used for writing data to a file. Writing data to a file. See how we can able to write the data to the file. We'll see that. I'll take a separate package for these examples. Files IO, input output. The package name have created. File output stream. See here, what will be happening? See, I'm going to be write function within the try block because I'm not sure whether it is going to be raise the exception or not during execution. It may raise exception. With that doubt, I'm enclosing everything in the try block. File output stream, file output stream. Let me take the object as fout, new file output stream. So we want to get the file. Where we are going to open the file? Just in the D folder, I would like to open the file. It's not there, it is going to be create the file. That is text file, and will be taking test.txt. So what is this error solution? You have to import the package input. Now we are going to be create this particular file. See, in the D drive, we don't have this particular file. The D drive, we don't have text files. Home.txt is there. There is no other txt files in this folder. So we are creating this test.txt file, and we have a method for writing the content into the file. Therefore, dot write is a method which is used for writing the content. I'll be writing P5, which is going to be considered as capital A, and I'll be writing P6. After writing some content with this write method, and we will be closing this particular file. After writing the content, either we are performing the write operation or read operation. Once if you open the file, perform either read operation or write operation, then finally we have to close this. If it is closed, then we have to print it as success. So I'll be making it success. I'm going to be displayed like success. Okay. See, what is this error we are getting? So once after writing it, file, immediately we have to write the catch block. This is the content we are having. It is success. We are seeing this success. See, when we are seeing this success message, by the time it has been created this particular file test.txt, and with the help of write method, we have passed some integer values 65, 66, 67. It has been written into the particular file, and we are using the close method, which is going to be the file which is used for opening to write some content in it. So then afterwards, what we are going to be take here, if you see, we are getting success. After closing file only, we are getting success. It means we'll check now whether the test.txt file is there or not. Now, if you observe here, we are having test.txt file. The location wherever we are giving this, it is going to be create the file with a particular name. If I am opening the file here, ABC, it is give for us. ABC it is going to give for us. See, when we have passed file as integer value, it is right in terms of alphabet. ASCII value of 65 is A, ASCII value of 66 is B, ASCII value of 66 is C. Like that, it is going to be write the content into it. Into it. See, now same content, I'll be taking one more example. So here single character we use to write, and the complete string if you want to write, we are going to be use the get bytes, and we are going to be convert that into bytes, and we are going to be write. How we will see that? In the try block again, file output stream effort new file output stream. If already we have one particular file, and if I am taking that particular file again, it is going to be replace the content. Because of that, I'll be taking the file name as test1.txt. test1.txt. See here, we are going to be import the related package. This is a class which is there available in the IO package, and IO is a package of Java. IO is a subpackage of Java. Because of that, it is there in that. Now, let me take one string str is welcome to Java learners. Welcome to Java learners. Welcome to Java learners. This is the content we are having. Now, this string we have to convert into byte data type. Byte str dot get bytes. Now, get bytes is a method which is used to convert that into byte string. Byte string. See, now with the help of get bytes, the string is written into the byte. Now, by using the write method, we are going to be write that bytes to the file. How dot write. That is, uh, we have taken here bytes argument write method. Previously, we have taken integer argumented one. So after this, we are going to be close the function. We are going to close the function. Here, after closing the function, we want to make some message here. Just I'll be writing this as successful. And in the catch block here, try from return innocence, catch we have to write. Error message, it is going to be printed. Now, there is no test1.txt file. If I'm running this code, it is getting success. It means first it is going to be create the test1.txt file, and we have this welcome to Java learners content, and that is converted into bytes. That is converted into bytes. With the help of write method, we have written the bytes. Now we'll see that test1, we will be having welcome to Java learners content. Welcome to Java learners content. See, each time after writing some content, what we are doing here is we are going to the particular file and we are going to be check whether the content is written or not. Whether the content is written or not, we are checking. Because still here we are performing the write operation. Still here we are performing the write operation. In the same way, if we want to read the content from the text file, we are having file input stream. File input stream. First, we will see how we can able to read the file input stream. File input stream is one of the class. File input stream is one of the class. First, we will read the file. We will read the file. In this, wherever we have taken the file, fn is the object I have taken. That is your choice. Whatever we want to take, you can take it. So here we are going to be open the file called as test.txt. We have to import the related package. Type like that, right? Uh, Here itself I'll try to write. Here we'll be writing this catch method here. Here, first we have opened the file. First we have opened the file. After opening the file, we are going to be take one variable for varying its positions, and here while the file is not equal to -1, the file position is not equal to -1. F.read method, which is used for reading a single character, and if it is not equal to -1, if it is not equal to -1, then it is going to be read that content. Each one it is going to be converted into character. Each one is going to be converted into character. Read that also. The I fin.read See here, I'm writing this file. For reading the content, file input stream I'm writing, and here itself, see that is file output stream demo only I'm taking. See here, first we have created the file. First we have created this file, and then again we are opening the particular file for reading the content. See now, after writing the content, we have opened the file. After opening the file, we have we have um, checked whether the data has been written or not. Now directly here itself we are asking the user to read it. Here itself we are asking the user to read it and to display what the content we have in the file. We are reading. The read method is used for reading a single character, and we are going to print that content what we have. Each character it is going to be displayed here. Yeah, it is reading only one character, which will read only one character. If you want to read all the characters, if you want to read all the characters, see now, read a single character from the file. See, we have total three characters in our file. That is capital A, capital B, and capital C. So with this, it is going to be read a single character. If I want to read all the characters we have in that particular one, so then what we have to do? To read a single character from the file, we are using this. Okay. Read only single character. Read only single character from the file. If you want to read multiple characters from the file, so what we are going to be doing? I'll make this comment. This part is helping us to get the content in the single file. Sorry, single character from the file. Now we are going to be take I value is initialized with 0 while I not equal to -1. I equal to we will check we take then it does not work because we have to take character. If it not equal to -1, yeah, fine. We are going to be convert the character into the die value into character, and finally we are closing. It is going to be read all the characters, all the content, like what we have in a file. Any doubt in this? How we can able to access all the data what we have in a file? Finally, we are going to be open the file, or we are going to create the file, and we are going to be write the content into it, and we are displaying the values or the data what we have taken here by using this file input string. By using the file input string, we are displaying this particular content as well. The whole data, if you want to read, we're going to be used like this, and we are going to be get this particular content. I think it is clear. Next, we have buffered output stream class. Let me take this. Next, buffered output stream and buffered input stream class. There are also file input stream and file output. Output, output stream, buffered input stream. The buffered input stream, buffered output stream. Buffered output stream class, which is used for buffering an output stream. See, it is internally uses buffer to store data, and it adds more efficiently than to write data directly into the stream. Okay, so right here, used for buffering and output stream. Here it internally uses buffer to store data. It adds more efficiency It adds more efficiency and to write data directly. See, here first, how we are going to be take this? First, we are going to be take the file output string. Here, file output string, file out, new file output stream. So I'll be taking the file name as the D folder, file 1.txt. I'll take the text file. This is the text file. File 1.txt is the text file I have taken here. I'll be enclosing the try block. Okay, fine. I have written like this. Now we have buffer output stream. Directly we cannot able to open here. See, buffered output stream, out, new buffered output stream. Here argument we are going to be take as f-out. Before going to discuss about this, we have buffer reader. Have discussed buffer reader, which is used for reading the data from the user or reading the data dynamically from the user. We are using this. Reading the data dynamically from the user. We are using this. See now here buffered output stream out. We are going to be take the argument of file output stream and we are going to give here. And now here we are going to be write the content for the string. str is welcome to Java learners. Welcome to Java learners. So then we have bytes array str.getBytes str.getBytes out dot write method. Here we are going to be convert that everything into bytes. Okay, so then we are going to use the buffer here. We are going to be use the buffer here for storing the data. Instead of storing data directly to the file, we are using buffer. Store the data into the buffer. Store the data into the buffer. First, we are going to be write the data and we are using the flush function. So flush function which is used to press it. And then we have to close the bout and we have to close the f-out as well. We have to close f-out as well. So then we have to consider this file is success. Get that information we are using this success. It means it has been written some data with the file one, that is welcome to Java learners. We have the content over here. Welcome to Java learners. That content has been written here. That content has been written here. Now, if we see the file by opening, we can able to see the content what we have written over there. But I would like to take uh, the displaying part, that is reading the content what we have in the particular file. We are going to be use this. We are going to be use this buffer input stream, buffered input stream. By using that, we are going to be get this data. See, for that, if we are trying to get any example here, we are going to display this. Now, this part we are writing here is for reading the content from reading the file content, and here I can mention like writing the content to the file, writing the content to the file, writing the content to the file. See, now reading the file content. Here also first I'll be closing the content in the try block. So file input stream, which is used for reading the data. Fin is the object I have taken here. New file input stream. We are going to be taking this same location where we have created the file and we have written the file in it. Okay, I have taken it. I have taken it. So see here, we are importing this package. After importing the package, we are going to be use this object to the buffer input stream, be in new buffer input stream. We are passing the argument as fin. We are passing the argument as fin. See here, we have to import the package related to the buffer input stream. Then we are reading the content from the file. For that we are using I here, file I equal to bin dot read of the file. It is not equal to -1. See, why it is going to be considered as -1 is, let's suppose we have the file like this. When we are starting writing from here left to right like this, it will go. When we are performing the read operation, it will go like this. It will go like this. When it will reach to the -1, it is going to be considered as empty. So there is nothing to get. When there is nothing to uh, remove. See here, correct. Nothing to remove. Just there is nothing to display. First, we are going to be see whichever we have one task that we have to close first, and then first we have opened this, and we have to close that later. And finally, we have the block here. What are the content we have written? That content we are going to display here. Character wise, it is going to be displayed here. Character wise, it is going to be displayed here. If I'm not using ln, it is going to be display content the straight line. Welcome to Java learners is content we have in the text file that it is going to be read. Yeah. Any doubt in this topic? Remaining things we'll discuss in the next session.